Hello, welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and we are doing the weekend love update, the new moon in Aquarius. Yay, happy new moon. Hi, everybody. Castle Dude, Easta, returned RTS. We have, today I'm doing the super chat after I do Pisces. It's just a quick at the end. I go for about an hour. I answer your questions, 10 a question, 15 for advice. We have a little bit of a list already, so make sure you get your questions in. I will put you on the list. Hello, Angel Eyes. I'm here. I had to go on a little bit later. I was running late. My nail appointment took a little longer, and I had to do a couple of recordings, and so, but I am here. So how is everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling today? What's your perspective on the energies? I had my hair done yesterday. It was that time, every 3 weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks, I got to get my hair and my nails. So, yes, I got highlights put in again. They're starting to get it back. Remember when I had the nice highlights and then that hairdresser decided to tone it all out? That was, all right. So, brave one, Natalie. Thank you. Yeah, it's always getting there. It's always a project for me. Hi, Susan, Lori, Ellie, hello. All right. And I've got my glasses on because I've been getting headaches lately from the computer. And so, thank you. It's Valentine's Day around the corner, right? So, love is in the air. All right, so we're going to start Aries. The way I'm going to do it today is just give a quick message about you, the sign, what you might expect this weekend. I will look at each individual zodiac, Aries through Pisces, and I will tell you the energy around them and what might come in for you. All right, and then I do have my dice, so I will roll my dice, get your birth charts out. If you want to take a look at them, I'm going to use all 3 dice to see if you want more confirmation on if the reading is for you. And I'll pull a yes, no. So Aries, let's see, Aries, what's the energy around this weekend when it comes to love and this new moon? Know that this is the new moon of new beginnings. And just because it's the new moon today, this energy you're going to see unfold over the next couple months. So expect the unexpected over changes and new beginnings and things taking a twist that you can't even imagine. So always remember anything's possible. All right, this weekend, though, I see the 5 of Cups showing up, all right? So you're in an energy of feeling disappointment. You're still worried about something that happened, yesterday, the day before, last year, 10 years ago, all right? But the 5 of Cups shows me somebody's trying to get your attention. Somebody wants to reconcile, but they feel like you won't let go of something. 6 of Wands shows a possibility this week of good news. Hey, I want your attention. Can we get over this? Can we get over this tension? Can we move forward? That's my going public with a relationship. Like, I really do want to be in a relationship with you, or I want to tell everybody about you, or I want to reconcile. Can we be on the same page? I have the 4 of Cups, though, so it's gonna be, that's your energy too. So your person's feeling stuck, and you're the 5 of Cups. Your person's feeling stuck, like not sure what to do. They almost feel like you want things done your way, and they can't make you happy. So this is going to be a weekend where it's up to whether or not you're ready to reconcile and ready to let something go. And again, any reading can be reversed. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces and see the potential this weekend for you and Aries through Pisces. And remember, this energy can stem from this weekend to, it doesn't have to be just this weekend. It could be the next month or so that it starts this weekend and pans out. But I'm focused on this weekend. All right, so Aries, your Aries has a Gemini energy. They're willing to connect with you, communicate with you, and find common ground. All right, they're more talkative this weekend, so you may find that you get more out of your Aries or you're feeling more talkative. So there's potential here for reconciling and finding common ground and get into that Six of Wands energy. A Taurus is in love with you. All right. There's an opportunity this week to really get together, find the love, get into a relationship. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you, and there's an opportunity for romance to bloom. Gemini, Sagittarius energy. So Gemini is ready to take a risk. All right. There's a lot of luck around Gemini. They're being more open-minded this weekend and more outspoken. All right. And more adventurous. So you may find yourself making plans with a Gemini. Cancer. All right. Cancer wants to be more friends. All right. There's 11th house friendship. You might end up hanging out with them. They like hanging out in a group. Maybe they're just trying to get to know you a little bit more. You guys do have common goals though. So this doesn't, the future isn't written with a Cancer. This could turn into something more in the future. Leo, there's a square energy. All right. So you guys, there's something creating a restriction in this relationship. There's an obstacle that's creating a lot of pressure between you and a Leo. All right. Maybe power struggles or demands. Maybe somebody's being too demanding here, but it feels like there could be some resistance or an argument or confrontation with a Leo this weekend. Virgo. All right, you and Virgo. All right, I've been getting this for the last few readings for me in my individual readings. All right, the astrological transits favor you and a Virgo. So whatever's going on with you and a Virgo, you guys will find some sort of common ground this weekend, or try to. Libra and Libra energy. Libra is so in love with you, or Libra is like charmed by you, or you're seduced by Libra. Either way, there's a lot of attraction there. There's love there. And you guys could be finding sweet, peaceful bliss together this weekend. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio is being stubborn. All right. But they're not giving up. All right. They're fixed energy. So they've got the staying power. They're not going to go anywhere, but there's definitely still maybe no movement with a Scorpio. They're not backing down from whatever it is that they feel. Sagittarius, there could be a beginning or an ending with a Sagittarius this week. All right. So at this weekend. So keep in mind that there could be there's some work to be done. There's some triggering going on. There could be an unexpected situation that either breaks this or makes this. Capricorn, nothing is yet set in stone with a Capricorn, the same thing. Something is changing. Stay flexible with the Capricorn. You don't know what's going to unfold, right? Don't assume the worst with a Capricorn. Aquarius, listen to the guidance of your soul. You know the truth about you and an Aquarius. Pisces, all right, they're focused on their career right now, their ambitions, all right, their public image and their status. That's more important to them right now. So they may not be putting 100% focus on you. It doesn't mean that they're not interested. It's just saying that that's what's important to them right now. All right, so I'm going to roll the dice, and it could be a Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, or Libra, very prominent in the readings I did, most likely to happen this weekend. But also, if some of you have any of those signs, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, in the 3rd, 4th, or 1st house. All right. And you can also check which house your Pluto and Sun is in, 3rd, 4th, or 1st house. All right. Yes or no for Aries. That card just it flew out. Yes or no for Aries. Ask your question. Very likely. The answer is yes. Very likely. All right. Taurus. Taurus at 909. Nice number. Taurus, let's take a look at your energy this weekend, what to expect, and then Aries through Pisces, and I'll do a yes, no at the end. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Hi, Mojo. Taurus. Six of Cups, overall energy. So right away, this could be a weekend for many of you Tauruses, turning over a new leaf, reconciling, finding that soulmate, coming together with somebody. There could be somebody from your past returning. All right. For those of you that want it, I mean, it could happen to anybody, but that is a card of an old friend showing up at your front door. Hey, what have you been up to all these years, right? Six of Cups is talking about making memories this weekend. So you may be finding yourself reminiscing with somebody over the past. Nine of Swords. Sorry, Nine of Swords. So you're definitely sitting in an energy of pain or regret. All right. So you're stressing, you're overwhelmed, overthinking. There's a lot, you're dealing with a lot of pain, all right, or suffering, losing sleep. The Nine of Swords is reminding you that it's not worth losing sleep over. Everything's going to be okay. I mean, you've known about something, or you've been holding on to something for far too long. All right. We have the Knight of Cups coming towards you. So you have romance coming towards you this weekend. This could be a romantic date. This could be deepening of a connection. This could be somebody proposing to you. Remember, I got the Four of Wands here too, right? So we're talking about a milestone. So some of you, hopefully you don't have fear of commitment, because it looks as though there's a deepening of a connection this week. Somebody could be proposing their love to you, professing their love to you, or proposing to you. We do have Valentine's Day coming up, and that happens a lot on Valentine's Day. All right, so we are seeing a romantic partner coming your way. The way they view you, the Two of Cups, right? So they see you as the one. They can relate to you. There's an energy here really deepening a connection this weekend, or starting this weekend, moving out. It doesn't have to be just the next couple days, guys. We are in the new moon energy, so it's going to stem out for a few months. You know, it's embarking on this new journey. You have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. So you really, Tauruses, I'm going to keep saying this to you because it's the truth, and even astrologers, people who know so much more than I do about the stars, are saying that this is the year for Taurus. Like, you are the luckiest sign of all of us through all the transits we're going through. You have so much luck around you this year, and it's almost like you don't really have to worry about too much. And so the Nine of Swords is showing also that whatever you're stressing about, kind of try and let it go. Let it go. I know so many people are going to be wanting to be a Taurus this year. So let's look at Aries through Pisces. Let's see. Taurus. All right. Aries. So if you're connected to an Aries, there's an opportunity this weekend to get something going. You have sextile energy, so a doorway opening, very supportive of one another, and easy flow with an Aries. Taurus, with another Taurus, we're seeing you calling out another Taurus's ass. So there could be some opposition this weekend. There could be an argument with another Taurus, a power struggle. You guys, maybe testing each other this weekend. We have Gemini, a lot of change, transformation with a Gemini. All right, there could be a renewal. There also could be a struggle where you end up ending something with Gemini as well too. So Pluto can bring big change. All right, but it's showing transformation, a cycle. Cancer, you're learning a lot about, and they're learning a lot about who they are through you. All right, so you guys are really helping each other evolve. You may discover more so this weekend. Leo is ready to communicate with you and tell you what they're thinking. All right, you're on their mind. All right, they pay attention to your social media too. Virgo, all right, they've got Gemini energy, so they're ready to connect, ready to communicate with you. All right, they're ready to tell you something. They're very talkative this weekend, so a Gemini could be talking your ear off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Virgo with Gemini energy could be talking your ear off. Libra, all right, once in a lifetime opportunity with the Libra this weekend. So you and a Libra might be getting engaged. Scorpio, Venus, love. All right. So there's a lot of love around you and a Scorpio, romance, coming into harmony with a lot of attraction, coming into harmony with a Scorpio. So relationship. Sagittarius. All right. They're being moody, but they're in their feelings about you. They may express their deeper feelings about you this weekend. All right. Capricorn, new moon, new start, fresh start with the Capricorn this weekend. Aquarius. All right, they're dreaming about you. They're very emotional about you, and they fantasize, so they could be confessing their feelings to you this weekend. Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. All right, there's been a lot of dramatic change with the Pisces. All right, so there's something unveiling this weekend. There could be an ending or a beginning. That's kind of a tower moment with a Pisces. So there may be some dramatic change in a relationship with you and Pisces, all right? But you have astrological transits favor you at this time. So could be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio in house 1, 2, 3, or 6. You could also have Venus in house 1, 2, 3, or 6 in one of those signs as well. Yes or no for Taurus? Wheel of Fortune. The answer is yes. Wheel of Fortune's on your side right now, Taurus. So you are lucky. Good luck. All right. Gemini. Let's look at the new moon Aquarius love for my Geminis. Potential for this weekend. Remember, this new moon stems out for a few months. The energy, so you could see all this change happening. It could just start now. I'll look at Aries through Pisces. And a yes, no card pull. All right, Two of Wands, making plans, all right? You have the Four of Pentacles this week, but you got to let go a little bit. That's your energy. You're holding on too tightly, Gemini. I forgot to change the banner. You're holding on way too tightly. All right, let go a little bit and trust here, all right? Open up your heart a little bit. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. Prepare for a lot of communication this weekend. There's potential. There's sparks flying. Feeling very excited. Somebody's excited about you. So there's definitely, it could be instant attraction with somebody. I have the Ten of Wands. I have somebody who, isn't going to give up, right? But they work really hard, and they could be a little bit stressed out, burnt out, feel like they have a lot of responsibilities, or just feel like I'm getting kind of like maybe you're hard to get to, right? They're getting stressed out because you're the Four of Pentacles. You're kind of closed off, or you want things your way, or you can't let go of something. All right, so we are seeing the Two of Wands though. So Two of Wands can say there's potential here, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. You could be making plans this weekend to go somewhere with somebody, travel with somebody. And the Two of Wands though says if you don't get out of your comfort zone though, you might sit there and the ship might just sail on by. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, new and exciting opportunities starting with you and Aries. Taurus, all right, home and family is very important to them right now. They got fourth house. They might be working on their personal foundations, but there could be building a foundation with them. They're just really focused on their security, their home life, and their family right now. Gemini is in love with you. You got Libra energy. They're looking good. They're getting all dressed up. They're trying to get your attention. And that's you, Gemini, too. Whose attention you trying to get? The truth could be coming in this weekend, too, with another Gemini. Cancer, very challenging energy, right? But it doesn't mean it's over. It just requires adjustments with you and a Cancer. Leo, a lot of communication coming in. They could write you something, text you something. They're going to tell you their thoughts. They might be sharing some good news with you this weekend. Also, there could be plans with that Two of Wands to go on a short trip somewhere with Leo. Virgo, Something's changing with a Virgo. You got 8th house energy here. There could be an ending. There could be a beginning. There could be sex with the Virgo this weekend. All right. But it's a mystery. Something is intensifying between you and a Virgo, though. Libra is focused on their material possessions. All right. They're all about the money. All right. Got 2nd house energy here. They might be working. They're focused more on their material possessions. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Libra. Scorpio is doing the same thing, working. All right. They're focused on their health, their routine, and their work, and stuff like that. So it just seems like that's what's most important to them is their health and their work right now. And so it doesn't mean anything for the future with you guys, but it just means right now that's what their priority is. Sagittarius, you and Sagittarius joining forces this weekend. All right. You may be finding yourself focused on each other and the relationship intensifying. Capricorn, listen to the guidance of your soul. You know the truth when it comes to a Capricorn. Aquarius, all right, just allow the opportunity without any effort. It seems as though Aquarius could shift on you, change on you, but don't force it. They are stubborn too. It shows that there's a lot of potential for growth with an Aquarius. Pisces, a shocking event happened with a Pisces, all right? There could be a tower moment. There could be fast changes, new chapter with the Pisces, all right? Maybe rebuilding something. All right, check your charts. If you have Taurus, Gemini, Aries, or Leo in house 10, 6, 2, or 1, or Venus in one of those houses, this message could be for you. Let's see, yes or no. Yes or no for Gemini. Yes, all right, but it could pan out more so from now to the next 6 to 9 months. All right, so something started now, it's a yes, but it'll really unfold within 6 to 9 months. Cancer. 22 for Cancer. You're welcome. Cancer. Does this camera look better? I'm using my webcam, not the computer cam. If you guys could let me know that, if you notice a difference. Cancer, this weekend potential. Remember, it's a new moon in Aquarius, so it's going to stem out from now to a couple months. But let's see what the potential this weekend is. Woohoo! Cancer. All right. It says 2 of Cups, overall energy, in the arms of the one you love, deepening a connection, maybe a friendship deepening, right? Feeling like you're on the same page this weekend. So it's going to be very good energy for those of you wanting to reconcile with people. It seems like communication is going to seem a lot smoother. You know, we will be going into the Pisces moon after the Aquarian moon. So that could be where things just start to get a little bit more romantic. All right. So we have the Star card. There you are, the Star energy. All right. You are desiring somebody and somebody is desiring you. It's a mutual attraction. So right now, this is the general energy for my Cancerians. There's a lot of potential to believe. You have to have faith and trust with that Star card that what you desired or who you desires you. The 10 of Swords, though, the challenge, but the opportunity here of a new beginning. You think something's ending. You think something's completely over. And it's, it's not. It's not. What's over is a part of a situation that is no longer serving your life. All right. Page of Swords. Here comes your person. Page of Swords. A little bit of pep in their step, hanging on the sidelines, trying to think about what to say to you. So expect good news this weekend, some sort of message coming in. All right, so we get the 2 of Cups, the overall energy. So let me see Aries through Pisces. All right, so Aries through Pisces, what's the potential? Now, not every sign is going to, it's going to be different and unique. The Ten of Swords, you know, can show that maybe something is ending and somebody new's coming in too as well. Aries through Pisces. Aries, look at this. Joining forces with an Aries this weekend. All right, it looks like you guys are going to work things out. Your relationship is intensifying. Taurus, listen to the guidance of your soul. You know the truth. You know exactly what's going on. You're just here for confirmation, but you already know the answer. Gemini, they've got the staying power. You might be struggling with a Gemini right now. All right, they're being stubborn. They don't want to give in, but they're not giving up. Cancer, all right, they are thinking about the future, all right? They're wanting to be very independent right now. So we got an Aquarius energy focusing on themselves, trying to figure out who they are. But it doesn't mean that you won't have a future with them, but it is showing that they want their independence right now. And that's you, Cancer, too, as well. This could be about you working on your independence. Leo, we have surrender and go with the flow with a Leo. Things will turn out in your favor. But right now, the more you try to force it, the more you're creating restriction. Virgo is in love with you. All right, you could be bringing balance to your situation this week. The truth coming in. You've got love. You've got justice. The Libra energy for Virgo. Dressing themselves up for you. Libra, you've got marriage material with a Libra. So you and a Libra, 7th house, could be becoming, you know, it's true love definitely between the two of you, but you may end up forming a commitment this weekend. Scorpio, you and Scorpio. Scorpio brings you a lot of luck, all right? This is a trine energy, harmony energy. Sagittarius, emotions are running high this weekend between you and a Sagittarius. There could be some surfacing of old issues and drama, all right? So this is an opportunity for you to heal those wounds and move forward and make some sort of change, but just know that emotions will be running high between you and a Sagittarius. Capricorn, all right, the time is now for you and a Capricorn, fun and fertility, all right? You're going to see the manifestations of the seeds that have been planted with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, rebellion, seduction, and affair. There could be a third party with an Aquarius, but there could be an affair with you and an Aquarius. Pisces, grand trine. You are blessed with a Pisces. All right. So you don't have to make little effort. Expect some sort of gift from a Pisces this weekend. You have a strong magnetic pull towards one another, and good luck is around you. So if you have Pluto or Uranus in house 4, 5, 1, or 3, you have house 1 rising of a Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius. This reading may be for you, but it can be for all of you. All right. Yes, no. So you guys did say it looks better. I missed the comments, but you guys said it looks better. The camera does. Yes or no? Yes. All right. But it says within the 9 to 12 months. So it means now throughout the rest of the year, it looks as though all this is going to come into fruition for you. Thank you. It looks nice. All right. All right, Leo. $29. Leo. Hello, Kate. Thank you. Leo, let's look at the weekend energy for you, and then I'll do Aries to Pisces, and then yes, no. All right, Ace of Wands is your overall energy. So sparks flying, communication coming in this weekend. So this is the overall energy, which means there's potential here. Potential to, get something ignited, get something started, new passion coming in, or, just talking to the one that you're passionate about. All right, so new beginning type of energy, fire, excitement, potential, communication. Your energy, Six of Wands. So clearly you're getting somebody's attention. All right. You're getting a lot of people's attention. Six of Wands shows good news coming in this weekend, right? But it also shows maybe taking a relationship public. All right. Six of Pentacles. Right, a gift coming in. Somebody could be bringing you a gift this week. You got the sixes, the number of love. All right, so a balance coming in. Your person wanting a commitment. So for many of you, there's a chance here to for a milestone this weekend. All right, an offer coming in. Somebody wanting to make a solid offer towards you. Maybe it's a friend that wants to take things to the next level. All right, it could be just somebody who you've already been connected with, but they want to be more than friends. They want to be, with that Six of Wands. Four of Wands is showing building something solid. So let's make this relationship stable. So pay attention for that this weekend. A reunion of some sort too. There could be somebody coming back around. The Four of Wands does give a sense of reuniting with somebody. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, expect communication from an Aries this weekend, telling you their thoughts. You might end up going somewhere with an Aries, all right? They'll be sharing their thoughts about where they want to go for the future as well. All right, Taurus. You and Taurus joining forces this weekend. All right. It seems as though the relationship will intensify. Gemini, listen to the guidance of your soul with a Gemini. Are they really your true soulmate? Is this really what you want, what you're looking for? Cancer. We have Virgo energy for Cancer. All right. So we have somebody here who is kind of hanging back, studying you. All right. They're trying to be mysterious with you, Cancer. So this weekend, though, there could be potential of them finally sparking up communication with you. I am getting for some of you that there could be a Cancer secret admirer, somebody doing the detective work to get to know you. Leo, all right, this is the time for you and Leo. We see growth. We see a celebration. We see coming together here, fun and something burden here between the two of you. Virgo, we see challenges, but it's time for action, time to communicate, time to step up and figure out what you have to do. All right, so push through and stop at nothing when it comes to a Virgo. Libra, a lot of passion with you and Libra. So Leo and Libra, sudden event, something dramatic can happen this week. This even could be a new person coming into your life with instant attraction. But we are seeing a lot of passion with you and Libra. Scorpio, we see an affair, seduction, but we also see possibly third party with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, you and Sag are in alignment. The stars favor you guys. Whatever's going on between the two of you will be in perfect unity this weekend. Capricorn, same thing. You're blessed with a lot of luck around a Capricorn. You guys coming into harmony. You could be receiving a gift from them. They're very drawn to you. Aquarius is doing a lot on their health, work, and themselves. So Aquarius is off on their own doing their thing. Pisces, you and Pisces are learning a lot of lessons from each other this weekend. That could be one of those lessons. They are here to get you to know who you really are. If you have Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Leo in your first, sixth, second, or third house, or if you have Pisces or Pluto in one of those houses, this could be for you. Yes or no? Hello, guys. Coin toss, 50-50 for some of you. All right. So when I see a coin toss, 50-50, I feel like you guys know. And if it's something you really want and you know it's yours, it'll be a yes. But if you know and you're on the sidelines and you're like, yeah, no, it's a 50-50. All right. Let's see Virgo. Where's my Virgos? We are moving. Yes, we're going to do Valentine's Day together. We have to catch up later about Valentine's Day. Mojo and I will do our Valentine's Day special. All right. As soon as I get my video up there at the beginning of my intro. Virgo, let's see your weekend. Your weekend here for my Virgos. What's the potential for Virgos? For this. The World card. World card is something coming to a completion, something beginning. All right. You've accomplished something. All right. So there's a chapter closing. We are in this new moon Aquarius, this new energy we're going into. So get ready to embark on something big this weekend. All right. The 8 of Wands, overall energy. So get ready to move pretty quickly. Something could happen this weekend. A lot of communication, a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. There could be going somewhere. There could be moving. That's moving, right? You could be feeling like pressed for time, got to get shit done. Let's go. And the World card talks about traveling too. So somebody could be traveling to you. You could be traveling somewhere, moving somewhere. The World card also, if something feels like it's coming to an end, it's going to go by. The 8 of Wands for me the last few days has been a symbol of this shit's going to be over soon. Sooner than you think. So if you're up against some sort of obstacle, remember that the 8 of Wands is showing up for you, which is saying it's happening in my life. I pull the card and I'm thinking, oh my God. And all of a sudden, boom, the 8 of Wands is like, next thing you know, the 8 of Wands was right. It only lasted for a moment in time. So try not to stress or fret over anything or get too triggered, because the World card is here. And that could be talking about something, a chapter closing, a chapter beginning. But it's also like a major accomplishment and movement. All right. We have the 10 of Wands. All right. So again, you're seeing an energy of completion this weekend. There's a lot of work here, but you've made it. All right. This is making it. Listen, this energy together is saying you've worked really hard to get to where you're at and you're accomplishing something. All right. So you're able to kind of sit back and enjoy for a moment, that something has completed this weekend. So a new chapter is started. The 10 of Wands can be you finally completed. The hardest part is over with your situation. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. There it is. So we're seeing the new beginning come in. Passion either being reignited or ignited. So if you've been burnt out, you just been feeling tired, feeling fatigued, feeling stressed, something's coming to an end. Like I said, the 8 of Wands says you may think something's coming to an end, but guess what? It's not. You have a new chapter coming in. So whether this is, a relationship that you thought was completely over, but neither of you really want to give up on it, you're giving yourselves a fresh start with that Ace of Wands there showing up. For some of you, things are moving pretty quick. Maybe you are closing a chapter. Maybe you are done. Maybe you are finalizing a divorce. And all of a sudden, you're stressing, or, the next thing you know, boom, out of nowhere, this weekend, there could be a lot of talking to people with that 8 of Wands. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries, shock and event, fast changes with an Aries. All right, so expect somebody, a new chapter. All right, so awakening. All right, so that's the same energy here that I was feeling in that reading. All right, so maybe there's some fast changes, somebody moving, somebody doing something, but prepare for a new chapter. Taurus, you got the Sun card here with a Taurus energy, so happiness, fun, romance, this, luck around you and a Taurus this week, so there could be a new beginning with you and Taurus. Gemini is focused on their possessions, their material. All right, there could be something ending with a Gemini because they're more focused on their career and their money, their work. We have Cancer. Cancer wants to be independent. They're being kind of selfish. They're taking care of themselves and their impulsive energy, kind of out there going off on their own, doing their thing. We have Leo, same thing. All right, so Leo, there could be some endings and beginnings this weekend with my Virgos. All right, Leo's doing the same thing. All right, they're focusing on themselves. They want to be independent right now. They're looking at their future. It doesn't mean it's completely over with a Leo, but right now it seems as though they want to break out and see who they really are. Virgo, we see marriage, we see relationships. So Virgo, for some of you, there's a new chapter beginning with somebody who is could be a very important relationship in your life. So another Virgo, it seems as though you guys are true love. Libra, same thing, opportunity, a doorway opening with you and a Libra. All right, you guys have what it takes, very supportive energy, easy flowing relationship with you and a Libra. Scorpio, very transformative relationship. Scorpio showed up for Scorpio. So Scorpio has been through a lot of change. So there could be some intense moments with a Scorpio this weekend and spanning off into the next couple months with transformation. Sagittarius, trust your feelings. Go with the flow with a Sagittarius. It seems like they have a lot of feelings for you. Capricorn, lessons, blossoming. So something's manifesting. Let go of the past with a Capricorn because it seems like you guys need to release what's no longer serving you because you're reconciling to move forward. Aquarius, transformative energy too. Pluto energy with Aquarius. So there's an ending to a cycle and a renewal with an Aquarius. Pisces, you and a Pisces are in it to win it. Astrological transits are favoring you at this moment. We have, if you have Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Ascendant, or you have one of those signs in Mars in the house 11, 12, or 5, this reading could be for you. Let's see, yes or no. I love your light. Is my lighting a lot better? I've been doing my best, guys. I probably should have did this last year, but I was on the road. I couldn't do it. And I finally got the camera right, the lighting right. I think I did anyways. My brother's been helping me. Yes or no for Virgo? Yes, you got the dice, the gamble card. Go for it. All right, take your chances. Luck is on your side. All right. Let's see, Libra. Let me get a sip of my coffee. $44.04. Libra, let's see this weekend for you, the overall energy of the weekend, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces, what to expect from Aries through Pisces. And I'll do yes, no. Get your astrological charts ready because I'll roll the dice for confirmation. All Libra. The Star card, your wish is granted this weekend, right? We are at the new moon in Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. All right, wish upon a star. Do not give up. Do not lose faith. You got to surrender and trust. It's healing energy. It's coming into alignment this weekend with the one you desire. All right, so whoever you desire desires you, but you've got to believe it, feel it, and know it. All right, we got the Empress card here, overall energy as well. So it could be Taurus energy, could be Aquarius energy coming towards you, but we are seeing, be open to receive something manifesting for you, something growing. So there is room for growth here this weekend. So maybe seeds have been planted in the past and you've been watering them, and now you're finally seeing your wish come true. All right. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to completely grow, but there could be some growth. All right. In a relationship. I do see the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like there's a lot of pain, suffering that's been going on with this relationship, or that you've been dealing with, or the obstacle could be somebody's feeling very regretful, shame, guilty. Somebody feels really bad, all right, about something. Your person is the Knight of Pentacles, but they're going to do whatever to work on things and come back towards you. They may be holding back. They might be moving slower than you want, but the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is somebody that still wants to give to this, is very cautious, and they pay attention to everything. They're very finicky. But once they commit, though, this person will commit for long term, right? So you've got somebody who's moving towards you for growth. So this weekend could be you're finally getting your wish. You're finally, something's manifesting for you, all right? And just know that this person's willing. They're coming in to put work into this relationship. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Now, Aries through Pisces will show me each individual signs. Some may show different than the reading I just did. Aries, you and Aries, the right time is for growth. All right. I see growth with you and an Aries this weekend. Manifestations of seeds planted. Taurus, all right, forgiveness. Taurus wants your forgiveness, or they want you to forgive, or vice versa. Gemini, luck around you and Gemini. So they're taking a chance this weekend. They may ask you to go somewhere, travel somewhere with them. But I see luck and happiness around you and a Gemini. I'm hearing that a lot lately today. Do you guys pick up on that when you're watching the all signs? Gemini and Libras and Aries and Leo seem to be a big one. Cancer wants to communicate their thoughts to you. They're paying attention to your social media. All right. You may be finding yourself they might invite you somewhere, go somewhere. But I do see that they have you on their mind and they want to communicate with you. Leo, all right, could be a third party. There could be an affair. They could try to seduce you this weekend. But just know that there's also an energy of it's very sexual relationship. There could be some rejection in there. Virgo, harmony with you and a Virgo, the trine energy. It's effortless. You guys are going to go with the flow this weekend. It seems like things are going to be very peaceful for you and a Virgo. Libra, you got your energy here, a lot of communication, thoughts. Another Libra's thinking about you. All right. There's some news coming in. They may be asking about you. But they've been thinking with their head over their heart, but it seems like this weekend they're finally going to communicate their feelings to you. Scorpio wants marriage with you, all right? 7th house, very strong relationship, true love with you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, all right, you guys are meant to fulfill your contract with each other. So you and Sag your story has yet to unfold. There's still more to come. Capricorn, get ready for some new and exciting opportunities. You guys are moving on to a new path. Aquarius, hidden truths coming to the surface this weekend with an Aquarius. You may find out some things that that have been unclear to you. There could be some unwanted change that comes from this. Pisces, all right, very spiritual connection, all right. They may be asking for forgiveness this week. They've been doing some healing work. They even have their energy, house 12 energy. So if you have Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Sag, North Node, or Venus in house 4, 12, 8, or 5, this reading could be for you. Let's do yes, no. Big Pam Bear, you're welcome. Yes or no for Libra? Yes or no for Libra? I've got the number 5, which tells me yes, but you have a struggle. It's complicated. All right. So you got to find common ground. There's still some conflict and tension, and there could be a power struggle. But it's just saying be patient, and it's complicated, but things will work itself out. Scorpio. I just changed my name. Okay. It sounds familiar. I've seen Pam Bear before, I thought. Scorpio moon. Where's my Scorpios? All right, Scorpio, let's see the weekend energy. And then I'll look at Aries through Pisces. I'll roll the dice for you, get your charts ready, and I'll do a yes, no. Don't forget I'm doing super chat at the end. All right, 4 of Pentacles. Got to let go a little bit. 10 of Pentacles. That's you. You got a lot of responsibilities, working really hard. My Scorpios. Wheel of Fortune, though. Something unexpected coming your way this week, this weekend. New moon in Aquarius energy. Turning point. All right. Seems like you focus way too much on your material world. You know, that you're focusing on your responsibilities. You're focusing on your foundation, money, family. And then the Wheel of Fortune. All right, we got love coming your way. So rolling the dice, the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups. All right, so expect the unexpected when it comes to love this weekend. Anything can happen. There could be a new love coming in. There could be love messages coming in from the one you love. There could be reconciliation. There could be, there's just an energy portal of love. You might be focused so much on your responsibilities and work, and then next thing you know, boom, the Wheel of Fortune. You got to roll with it this week. You got to see where it takes you. Don't try and control it. Just see where it's taking you. The 4 of Pentacles is saying, let go a little bit. Let go. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. You're the first one that got the Ace of Cups. So with the Wheel of Fortune. Aries, friendship. You and Aries better off as friends. You guys may have great sex together, but it looks as though friends. All right. Friendship, strong friendship. Taurus, 9th house, very spiritual connection. Prepare for a long journey here. So something could be beginning here. The 9th house here. You could be traveling with somebody, going on a new adventure. Gemini, the Sun card. So Gemini here, a lot of happiness, romance, maybe a play date with a Gemini. Cancer, you and Cancer, you know, you guys bring so much love and luck with each other. So it shows coming into harmony this weekend, everything easy flowing, indulging in each other's company. So you and your Cancer. And then Leo, I have very emotional this weekend, staying home with their family. They may be feeling insecure. They may be a little bit introverted. All right. They're emotional right now. They're very defensive energy. So that might come out this weekend. Virgo. All right. Virgo's being stubborn, but Virgo's not giving up. Patience is needed. They feel stuck, but they're standing firm. They definitely have the staying power, so just be patient with the Virgo. Libra. Libra's focused all on career. All right, right now their status, their fame, their public image and purpose. All right, so it could be better off as friends or coworkers or business partners with a Libra. Scorpio and another Scorpio, but Scorpio, your energy, you got Jupiter energy around you right now. So you've got a lot of luck when it comes to relationships. All right, so focus on that energy. But you and another Scorpio seems like a lot of happiness together and exploring and growing together, a lot of success. Sagittarius, expect communication, news. Maybe they're inviting you to go somewhere. You're on their mind. They have a lot of good thoughts about you. Capricorn. All right, the Capricorn energy here. It seems as though they want a new beginning, but they're rebuilding themselves. They're focusing on themselves. They're focusing on their body, their identity. They're trying to look good for you. There could be some change. The doorway opening with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, all right, they got their mind on you as well too, the third house energy. So expect communication, maybe doing something social with each other. But you're definitely on their mind and expect communication. Pisces, get lucky with Pisces. They're wanting to take a risk with you. They're more open-minded about the situation, and they're ready to tell you how they feel and go on this adventure with you. If you have Scorpio, Virgo, Sag, or Leo, Moon in house 1, 5, 4, or 3, this could be your reading. Or ascendant in one of those houses. All right, yes or no for Scorpio? Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me about their notifications. Make sure you check in the notifications. The algorithm's weird, but I'm going to fight through it because I love it. I love being here with you guys. Yes or no? Look at this. You've got the Anam Kara. I forget how you say that. But unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond. All right. Number 6, Taurus energy. All right. So it's like the Empress too. Unconditional love. Answer is yes. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see, 58. Sagittarius, what's the energies around you this weekend? And then we'll look at Aries through Pisces, what to expect for each sign. I'll roll the dice, so get your zodiac charts up. And then yes, no. I didn't know you were Sagittarius Venus. All right. You've got the World card, all right, showing up. And the Knight of Cups. So A new chapter in love, romance. Look at you. You might be telling somebody how you feel this weekend. You might be proposing to somebody. All right. Knight of Cups. New romantic love coming in. Or you're walking into somebody's life unexpectedly. All right. But romance, a romantic date. All right, the Page of Pentacles, an opportunity to get to know somebody. All right, good news, a gift. Maybe my Sages, I don't know. I've been getting these. I know you guys see the weekly reads. It's like, Sag, I wish I was you right now. My really good friend, the one who does, Natalia, Sagittarius. Just seems like you guys are just so friggin' lucky sometimes. I mean, I know you got your shit, and we all do. We all do. But for some reason, it rolls off your shoulder a lot quicker than it does anybody else. And it's like good stuff always comes in a lot quicker with you. So you've got Page of Pentacles energy. You have good news coming in. You have sincere. That could be a sincere message. I care. I miss you. I'm sorry. You know, please try to understand. I'm trying to understand you. Could be getting to know somebody putting their foot in, a solid new beginning. So you've got the Knight of Cups, somebody declaring their love to you. You know, it's not just the Page of Cups where it's, you know, fun and innocent. The Knight of Cups is, no, I'm falling. I'm in. All right. I want to see where this goes. All right. The Chariot card. Your person moving right along. The two of you holding on to the reins and your spirit's driving the car. All right. You both want the same thing. So there could be a lot of movement. Things moving really fast this weekend for my Sagittarians. All right. You might be getting invited to go somewhere this weekend. The Chariot card can be moving, you know, but it's like the two of you picking up and going, you know, a gift to go. Maybe some of you've got it good and somebody's buying you a ticket on a jet plane and you're going to Paris for Valentine's Day, right? It could be something like that with these cards. So you've got a very good energy when it comes to love. Remember, the World card talks about world travel too, and talks about a new chapter, and it talks about a big, huge chapter in your life. So you're embarking on this new journey, and the new moon Aquarius too is the beginning phase, right? So these things may unfold for you over the next couple months. So let's see, Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. So the Aries is hanging around in the background, spying on you. All right. They may open up this weekend with that Page of Pentacles and tell you what they're thinking, you know, be kind of shy about it, but good news from Aries. Aries being shy, right? Hey, they got it. They got the card, but they secretly admire you. Taurus, all right. So you and Taurus might be beginning a solid foundation, building something starting this weekend. You got Earth element, but they want to ground things in with you. Gemini, all right, same thing. All right, they have fantasies about you. This is divine love. You guys are mirroring each other. All right, but this weekend it could be some kind love and energy coming in from a Gemini. Cancer, your life story hasn't unfolded yet. So for some of you, you haven't even met your Cancers yet. But for some of you, like you don't even know what's going to come of this relationship. It could turn into something completely unexpected. Leo, a lot of transformation with a Leo. They got Scorpio energy for them. So it's a very intense relationship. So something may intensify this weekend. They're very obsessed about you, but also just know there's a lot of lust, but they could be holding back, you know, secrets from you. Maybe it could be just how much they really want to be with you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was Leo. Virgo. All right. wants to build a home with you, all right, wants to build roots with you. Libra, same thing, wants to join forces with you. You and a Libra, a relationship intensifying this weekend. Scorpio, new and exciting opportunities for you and a Scorpio. All right, focus on the new. First steps onto a new path with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, all right, they're not backing down from whatever's going on between you, or you're not backing down, but there's a lot of staying power between you and another Sag. Capricorn, opportunity coming in with a Capricorn. You guys are both attracted to each other, and there's so much potential for growth with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, a lot of love. There could be a love affair happening with an Aquarius. You got fifth house. You got the card of romance, playfulness, having fun, fertility, sex. There could be childbirth. Pisces, all right, a lot of growth. All right, this is the time for you and a Pisces. Whatever seeds you've planted with the Pisces are going to start growing. If you have your sun in house 10, 9, 7, or 11, or you have or if you just have Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries in house 7, 9, or 10, which would give you your rising, this reading could be for you. It's just more confirmation. So yes, no. I follow whole signs, although that's the way I learned. That's the way I've been taught. Although I listen to certain astrologers that one follows the equal, one follows Placidus. And I see where they all kind of are alike. All right. I see. Yes or no? All right. The answer is yes, but there's a roadblock right now. So there's another way around. It's just showing that for some of you, whatever question you just asked, that it's time to regroup. There's a challenge going on, but there's another direction for you around this. So the answer is yes, but it's just a roadblock. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's see love for you this weekend. We'll see the energy around you, and then I'll do the potential of you and Aries through Pisces. Get your birth charts ready. If you want to play a game, I roll the dice and for more confirmation if this reading's for you, and then I'll do a yes/no card pull. Capricorn. All right, 4 of Cups. You don't see the love around you, Capricorn. Stop wanting things your way. You feel stuck, but you're not. The Magician card in your position. You're not stuck. You think you are. The Magician card is saying you've got the tools to manifest exactly what you want into your life. Take action. You have so much potential. All right, Queen of Wands, right? There could be a fire sign coming towards you this weekend. But this is also the opportunity, an obstacle for you is confidence, all right? Get yourself done up. Be confident, assertive. I'm getting an energy from my Capricorns that you've got to step up and be assertive, all right? Not pushy, not aggressive, not clingy, not jealous, not all the extra of a fire. But it is talking about using that magnetic manifesting power and get what you want. Because the Queen of Wands gets what she wants. Your person, all right, who's coming towards you, the Tower card. So this is an unexpected opportunity, all right? The Tower card can be a makeup or a breakup. It could be definitely a shakeup in your life. but it could be an unexpected opportunity that you don't see coming because you got the Four of Cups, pouting, stuck, bored, discontent, unhappy with life, want things your way, losing interest. And the Magician card is like, and the Queen of Wands is use your magic. Make it happen. This weekend, you could be manifesting a fire sign into your life, or a Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. All right. And it may shake up your world. It may come in unexpectedly, and that's how it works. But with manifesting, you've got to expect it to happen, not sit there and say it's not. All right, Ace of Wands. I wanted one more for you. Ace of Wands. Expect communication this weekend or some sort of potential. You've got the cards. The Ace of Wands is manifesting magic. All right, it's passion. It's something igniting. It's communication coming in this week. It could be new potential, lover coming into your life, or reigniting of with somebody that you've had some sort of argument or drama with. All right, the Tower card gives you a second chance to rebuild something. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Hello, everybody that's coming in. I see you. I'm just trying to stay more focused and not chat until afterwards. I'll chat with you during the super chats. 11111. Aries, new moon, new start, fresh start with you and an Aries, all right? And Aries is all over this read. Fire for my Capricorns. All right, pay attention to new people too for some of you, because it could be a new Aries. Taurus, all right, opportunity with no effort. So there, you don't have to try so hard with the Taurus. There's potential for growth, all right? Your energies attract to one another, but you've got to sit back and allow it to happen. Gemini is focused on their material, their house, their home, their work, their career. All right, that's more important to them right now. Cancer is watching you, being mysterious, being a perfectionist, studying you, being a detective. Leo, once in a lifetime opportunity with you and a Leo. All right, don't miss your chance with a Leo. Virgo, they are a part of your pack, all right? So no matter what, you and a Virgo are in it to win it, all right? They may be asking on your help this weekend. Libra, you and Libra in love, a love affair starting. 5th house, romance, sex, going out, having fun, party, playfulness, entertainment, maybe dating a Libra. Scorpio, very stable energy for you. You and Scorpio, Scorpio may want to ground things with you in. They want to make something solid with you. Sagittarius is also in love with you. This is divine love with you and Sagittarius. They definitely dream about a connection with you. Capricorn is all about their health, wealth, diet, house 6. So you may be focusing more. This is your energy too, Capricorn. Maybe this is saying get your health together, get your diet down, get your daily routine, focus on your work habits, focus on getting your shit together. All right. Maybe that's what another Capricorn's trying to do. Aquarius, luck is around you in Aquarius. There's some growth with you in Aquarius. Stay optimistic. I see happiness around the corner. Pisces, all right, they have Taurus energy, all right? So unconditional love for you. I see something growing, something ripening. Relationship could be beginning. It's funny, but food. Maybe they're going to make you some food for Valentine's Day. I don't know, but it seems like a new beginning with a Taurus. There's a lot of room for commitment and growth. So pull your birth charts out. If you have your moon in Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, or Leo, maybe in house 3, 4, or 12, this reading could be for you. Also, if you have North Node in Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, or Gemini in one of those houses as well. It doesn't have to be in the houses, but you can check 3, 4, 12. This reading could be for you as well. Let's do yes or no. Yes or no. The answer is yes. You got number 1, Scorpio, and you have the crystal ball. All right, trust your intuition, but the answer is yes. All right. We got the birthday babies. It's almost my conception date. Happy birthday, Aquarius. What is going on? Hold on. 1:15:30. Happy birthday to my Aquarians and happy new moon. Please, Aquarians, tell me what your perspective of this energy is. All right. Fill us in. Fill us in. Fill us in. Let us know. Let's see the weekend around you, around love. Let's see the energy around you this weekend for love. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. And, well, you got a lot of options. 7 of Cups, right? Choose wisely, my Aquarians. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Queen of Cups, this is your energy. A lot about self-care, nurturing yourself, tapping into that creativity, tapping into your feelings, feeling things out, maybe feeling really romantic this week. All right, you might be actually, maybe my Aquarians are feeling a little bit emotional. It's my time. All these placements in Aquarius, oh, you feel so emotional over it. All right, but you are feeling seductive and romantic. As everybody gets stereotyped. All right, yeah, Aquarians, you could be aloof and shit, but like you have no feelings. Like you're literally, you do. My Aquarian friend checks up on me all the time. All right, has feelings. Ace of Pentacles. You have a fresh start this weekend. Now, the new moon in Aquarius is, doesn't mean it's just this weekend. We got the new moon, and it means that this is the new beginning. And then if I don't get it on this moment, it's not going to happen. The next couple weeks, the next couple months, there's so many different things are coming in that are going to be bringing in this energy of a new beginning, things shifting. So you have a fresh start energy here with the Ace of Pentacles showing up for you. Page of Pentacles, an opportunity, maybe a gift coming in. It is your birthday. All right. So the Page of Pentacles is showing good news coming your way. Somebody trying to get to know you, or somebody saying, hey, I want to try and understand. Let's try and figure things out. Page of Pentacles can be mutual understanding. It's like, all right, so we're upset. We were upset, or maybe you just misunderstood what I said. This weekend could be a good energy, a good time for you and another person. If it didn't seem like you could find common ground, this weekend could be a really good weekend where you're finding some sort of common ground. You're able to understand each other a lot deeper. And we have the Fool card. So look, somebody's definitely a fool for you, Aquarius. It could be an Aries or another Aquarius, right? So the Fool card, somebody's ready. They're willing and ready. They're at the doorway. They're like, I've been through it all. I've lost maybe it all, but I'm coming to start, and it's a fresh new beginning. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and I am seeing a wise investment, a solid investment with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, Aries, we got Taurus, you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but let's see. Happy B-Day month, Frankie. Thank you, Star Ann. It's my conception month. I confuse everybody on my channel. I was conceived on Valentine's Day, so I do believe that's when I was really born. And, I know some will say, like, my 10 weeks. When we're at 10 weeks, our soul comes into our body. So it could also be the 10-week mark, I think. Or the 4th month, something like that. Aries through Pisces. I am a Valentine. I'm a love child. I am a love child. No, my parents were married at the time. Then they got divorced. So I'm not technically a love child. Aries. All right. So effort. You don't need any effort with an Aries. All right. Just go with the flow when it comes to an Aries. There's potential for growth here this week. Don't force it. Taurus, all right, there could be another woman. There could be some seduction. It could be, there could be a love affair. It doesn't always have to be a third party. This is, stand in your truth, though. It could be just a very sexual connection. And just know that that's the card that's coming through. Gemini, all right, and trust your feelings about Gemini. They definitely have feelings for you. They're in their emotions over you. Cancer, all right, manifested, something's healing, they're healing, growing, there's growth here, seeds have been planted, and something's manifesting with a Cancer. Leo, there's a transition with Leo too. It seems as though they might have been in some darkness energy, but they've gone through some cleansing renewal period, and they want to make plans for the future. Virgo, all right, wants to talk to you. Some news coming in from a Virgo. They want to communicate their thoughts. You might be going on a trip with them or going somewhere. Libra, your story hasn't unfolded yet, so you might not even know this, Libra. But if you think it's over, it hasn't even begun. There's more to the story. Scorpio, all right, you and Scorpio could have had past lives together. You guys are learning a lot of lessons. It's a karmic situation with you and Scorpio. Sagittarius is spying on you, keeping their eye on you. They're sexually attracted to you. Capricorn, same thing. They're dreaming. They have fantasies about you. All right. You guys are mirroring each other too. That was Capricorn. Aquarius. All right. They're working on their identity themselves. They're trying to look good. The first house, there could be a new beginning coming in with Aquarius. That could be you too, Aquarius. All right, working on your character, your new way. Maybe you're changing yourself up. Pisces is all about their health, their work. They're taking care of their responsibilities right now. So they're working on themselves. If you are Moon or Venus in Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, or Gemini, in house 1, 5, 4, or 3, this could be confirmation that this reading is for you. Let's see, yes, no. Oh my God, there was an earthquake in California. Oh boy. California is really getting hit right now, guys. Lots of rain, cold, earthquake. I mean, they get earthquakes all the time, but yes or no for Aquarius? Yeah, you're in LA. That's where Anne's at. All right. So I've got the Black Widow. So unexpected betrayal. So there could be a no for some of you, for somebody. All right. Don't let that ruin your day. The no, it's for this week. So something might, there could be a toxic situation that's interfering or something like that that's happening. This is just a weekly card pull. And I know no's can be triggering. But you also got coin toss, so 50-50 chance. All right, Pisces. I love you too. 124, 34. Pisces. Pisces moon. Pisces. Let's see the energy around my Pisces. Hey, the Pisces moon will be here. We're in Aquarius new moon. So what's tomorrow night, Sunday, going into Pisces moon. So you'll be feeling really good, those Pisces moons. All right. You should be feeling all emotional and it's kind and loving and all sweetsy. All right, 7 of Wands, boundaries this weekend. Pisces, you got to be putting up some of those walls, boundaries. But you got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so it's like you want to choose wisely. First of all, you're looking for a solid foundation, a solid beginning, right? You're the Ace of Pentacles. You have the energy of a fresh start around you, doorway opening this weekend, new beginning type of energy. We got the new moon in Aquarius too, and you got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands can be saying, either push away the drama, the energy around this, right? Defend yourself, or speak up and defend yourself. Let somebody know exactly how you feel, but have boundaries. All right. Don't, it's like you got to create boundaries. You got to let people know exactly what you want. People can't read your mind. The 7 of Wands, though, can be just ground yourself, stay grounded if you're feeling emotional or you're feeling defensive, if you're feeling intense emotions. So we have the 7 of Swords, though. So you could have some trust issues coming up, right? That's your obstacle. Maybe some of you have very good reasons to have trust issues. But the 7 of Wands is saying it could be your own trust issues that are creating defensiveness this weekend. So pay attention to that. You have an opportunity. You want a fresh start. There's a fresh start coming in, but can you trust this? If you can't trust it and you can't create boundaries, don't play games with that energy. You don't need it. But if if you're just not giving people a chance, right? 7 of Swords is almost like you've got to learn how to trust again, all right? The 7 of Wands is, grounding yourself and pushing away any negative thoughts that might be getting in the way of a relationship. But I've got the Devil card, so I'm trying to help you out here, Pisces. I'm trying to help you out. But your person's the Devil. And you got the 7 of Swords, and you want a fresh start with this person. But you already know you cannot trust this person. They trigger you. You have a strong attachment to them. All right? There's definitely strong sexual connection. There's an opportunity for somebody that you're strongly sexually connected to come in this weekend. But there could be cheating. The 7 of Wands is saying you might want to create boundaries with this person. All right. So you want somebody who's honest. You want a fresh start. You want the Ace of Pentacles. You're looking for long term, but you're messing around with the Devil and the 7 of Swords, and you are ignoring the red flags. All right. So I don't know. That might not be for everybody, but it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it looks like somebody who's non-committal, somebody who can be a player. Let's see Aries through Pisces, though. It might not be for every sign, but I did get the fire signs. You have fire and you have a Capricorn that might be playing games with you this weekend, but there's strong sexual attraction, but there could be cheating involved or lies or somebody who's not being honest with you. What if I'm both? And be careful when you're cross watching, right? I've got to read the cards as they come out, and that's what I'm feeling. I tried, guys. I saw the Ace of Pentacles, but then the 7 of Swords and the Devil card. Come on. I mean, what am I say? You guys know your cards. Aries. Aries is looking for forgiveness. So it looks like we got fire coming in saying, I'm sorry. Aries wants forgiveness. It's saying changes are required, though. Taurus, we got the 8th house. So we're seeing endings or beginnings here. All right. There's an obsession here with the Taurus, but there's shadow stuff. There's stuff that's happening beneath the surface that you might not be aware of. Very sexual energy. But it could be that they're just intensely obsessed about you. All right. So that could be with a Taurus. Gemini can't get you off their mind. I see you got Pisces energy here. All right. But fantasizing and dreaming about you. So Gemini can't get you off their mind. Cancer is secretly admiring you as well, too. So they are keeping an eye on you, taking notes, paying attention to everything you do. Leo, all right, paying your dues with a Leo, another fire sign. It's time to grow up, facing the truth. The karmic partner with a Leo. So your Aries and your Leo, your fire energies for some of you Pisces. You are learning lessons. Virgo, they want a home with you. They want to build something with you. They want to nurture this connection. Libra, surrender and go with the flow. Either let go and move on, or let fate take its course. It's not the right time to take action with the Libra. Scorpio, you're definitely learning who you are through a Scorpio. So kind of you guys are growing from each other and learning a lot about yourselves. Sagittarius, an opportunity with Sagittarius. Sag seems to be good for my Pisces. There's something developing here, a lot of promise in this relationship. Capricorn, same thing. Capricorn seems to be one of you, a soul tribe, really good for you. You're able to express yourself fully with the Capricorn this weekend. Aquarius, all right. So Aquarius is not backing down. They're right. They know what they want. They're standing firm and they have the staying power. So they're not going to give up on this either. Pisces, all right. Expect unexpected changes, Pisces. Something that could surprise you. You have Uranus energy here. And so there could be some suddenness that happens this weekend with another Pisces. So if you have your moon, Venus, or Mars in Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, and house 12, 7, 8, or 4, this could be confirmation that this reading is for you. Let's do yes or no. Yes, unconditional love. All right, soulmates, uncommon bond, romance. You got number 6 and you have Taurus energy. All right, guys. That was today's reading. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, share. Make sure you check in your notifications if you are so kind to do so. I am going to do super chats now. I have Emma, Fernando, Natalie, Neil, Isa. I did see that you did that. I didn't answer your question because you asked me some of the weirdest questions and some questions like especially was about Jesus, and I told you I wasn't gonna answer that, but I will do it this time. Your question. You gotta be legit with questions. And I have Brave One, and I have Pouring. Galactic was here. I don't know what happened to Galactic. Where did Galactics go? I did see her, and then I don't know what happened. I know that Galactic put one in and now it's not showing, and she did a super chat. So I'll have to hope that she comes in. Let me see. I did not, Lisa. Did you do a super chat? I don't know what's happening. Lori, I didn't see one from you. The StreamYards normally will I see Galactic. There's Galactic. I wonder what happened. It's not showing one from you, Lori, at all. I got pouring light. Oh, you did Cash App. What's going on with everything? Oh, yes, I did, Lori. I got you. So, all right. I know, everything is so weird. It's like somebody said Uranus, whatever going on right now, is like Mercury retrograde on speed. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. All right, I got you, Ling, in there. All right, let's get going. All right, what are Taurus's feelings, actions towards you? Well, what's your second? Is this date happening with Scorpio? So what am I? So you're not doing Scorpio, so you want to know who's coming in love, who's coming in for love this weekend. And then what is Taurus's feelings, actions towards you? You know, I talked to Scorpios back when I was trying to do the dating thing. And I swear, like, I was like, both of them were too intense. One was years ago, like when I first was single. And like thought, I don't know, he was just really, I was like, I don't know, Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio men. Nope. Especially with a Scorpio woman. I'm like, I ain't playing this shit. Let your I don't know. I wish I could defend the Scorpio men, but they go deep but act like players, definitely. Well, they think they're the shit, is what it is. Scorpio men are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I get along with my brothers. I get along with but when it comes to dating them, for me, anyways, no way. 7 of Pentacles for Taurus. All right, so you're getting the 7 of Pentacles, but patience, 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 patience. The more they trust that you have patience with them, because they don't think they're doing anything wrong. They don't think that sleeping for 14 hours and not responding to a text is anything wrong. All right, whereas you probably went through every emotion 45 times. 7 of Pentacles is saying just be patient with them. Things are still rolling. It takes, I don't know, like always, until your Taurus starts to really show signs of, all right, I'm gonna invest a little bit more. I'm gonna invest more, but don't lose hope. But don't waste, keep your options open, right? But it does show that they're evaluating, or they're interested, right? But they have the 5 of Swords energy, so they might be overthinking, and any kind of added extra stress is just going to slow things up. So the more comfortable you make them feel, the more at ease you make the Taurus feel, probably the more they're going to trust you. Any red flag is going to make a Taurus, where the rest of us move a little faster, we don't see the red flags. A Taurus is going to see every red flag, and they're going to overthink it. All right. And I got the 5 of Pentacles. So they could be just struggling with their money. They could be struggling with some insecurities that you're unaware of. All right. They could have a fear of rejection. It could be anything like that. All right. So give it a little bit of patience for your Taurus. All right. Let's see who's coming in love, in with love for you. All right. Who's coming towards you this weekend in love? And if your Taurus is being very communicative with you, responding to you, you've got a good chance there. I mean, talking to you. All right. So, Hermit card. All right, the overall energy this weekend. All right. Six of Pentacles. You may have a lot, you have a lot of going back and forth, talking, supportive energy around you. You might be staying, you might be kind of hanging inwards, you know what I mean? You could be going solo this weekend. Six of Pentacles shows friendships, though, feeling supported, feeling like, you're around good people. All right. I do see maybe an unexpected turn of events, though, could come in. So just maybe last minute, just when you think something's not going to happen, boom, Page of Wands. I like that story. All right. So you have the Page of Wands showing up. So there is a date showing up. There could be, by chance, unexpected, a turn of events, though. So keep that in mind. The Six of Pentacles might be feeling then, if I'm looking at this from that perspective, if you are going on a date, the Six of Pentacles can be, you might be like thinking that you're just more better off as friends with somebody. But the Chance card is saying maybe take your chances this week and roll with it. So there is an unexpected date or opportunity this weekend. Six of Pentacles can even show that it might be in balance, very supportive connection. So it might turn out better than you think. Right? Might turn out better than you think. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. And you got Virgo energy. Yay. Aries, Sunday, Scorpio, Saturday. Let me know. I'm still going to go on membership on Sunday and do my all sign. Membership, well, it depends on what time the Super Bowl comes on. But I'll come on, I might come on Sunday and discuss some things. All right, Emma, happy Friday. Usual energy check, please. Any movement from the Seven of Pentacles? Let's see. Any movement with Stefan? Any movement with Stefan? And Emma, I got your read-in too. I did see that. Been getting quite a few. Let me see. The Monarch, the Emperor card, overall energy. Nymph of Wands, Page of Wands. The Moon card, still some anxiety, fear around the future, but I see the Eight of Wands. So I'm getting some really good energy around you. I've got the Emperor card, taking action, stepping up, making plans. It could be a good energy to communicate with them, or try to communicate with them, try to call them, try to, if you're going somewhere, meeting up, or being in the same place, same time. The Moon card can show circumstances are changing, and they're changing pretty quickly with the Eight of Wands. So you may be surprised. There's a lot of fire here. So the Emperor, the Nymph of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands is your cards. And it's definitely showing things speeding up in the right direction, or something changed pretty quickly. The Moon card, your dreams manifesting. They are in a very fun, playful energy with the Page of Wands. They could be being fun and flirting with other people, flirting with anybody. But that doesn't mean that it wouldn't be you. So it could be you. So that's what the energy is I'm getting. And working a lot. So they're definitely working on themselves a lot. The Eight of Pentacles, or working hard, or really focused on something. No rush, busy lady. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden, sometimes like I get a plethora of reading, there's so many readings, but I get a lot of new people. And then sometimes I'll just get like people I haven't heard from in a little bit of time that do like check-ins. A lot of people will do check-ins, and then boom. So he had a really good energy. Maybe a good week. This new moon in Aquarius could be a new start to picking up some flirting. Maybe trying to flirt again or see what's going on. All right, Fernando. All right, JS. Let's see if anything's happening with JS. Future intentions. Hello, Hyatt. I'll update the list in a second. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm really loving my setup. It does. It looks. I need something on the side here, but I don't want to get too much. That's my Virgo in me. I don't want to get want it to be. Need something else. Maybe another one of those wands on the other side. Something. Maybe I'll put the. I want to know what JS's future intentions are. The Strength card just flew out. So, healing. Healing energy. Bond's still there. Six of Pentacles. Overall energy. Making some genuine offer or being authentic or building a friendship, being very supportive. So I do see a balance coming there, but it's friendship energy. They could still be holding back or the Strength card is the card of self-control. It's holding back. It's containing, it's containing one's emotions, right? And it's also just being strong or remaining strong, or the bond is getting stronger. Okay, it can get stronger over time, but there's still a bond here of friendship with the Six of Pentacles. I do see the Chariot card, so I do see moving forward. All right, overcoming some obstacle that has happened. So you do see healing over time, like moving forward. There could be taking action or moving towards you. They could be moving. There is a sense of moving on, but I got the Warrior of Swords. So it's showing me good news. Future actions towards you is the Warrior of Swords. So there could be some good news coming in from them. They could be moving up, moving on, or wanting to move on past something, some obstacle that you guys have gone through. So why the Strength card for them? Five of Swords. All right, so they're still confused about something. They're still frustrated about something, or they feel like there's a situation that it's like a no-win situation, but it's like, why fight or why argue or why play games, but they're confused. They're stressed about something, and they may be holding back. They could be stressed about whatever obstacle you guys are going through. And I see the Warrior of Wands. So it could be about the passion, the lust, the attraction. But the willpower, the will to move forward, they still may communicate some good news to you. I got the Ace of Wands. So there could be reigniting communication potential here for passion with you guys. I love that. Six of Pentacles. Things might be coming into a balance with you guys. So if things haven't been in balance, it feels like they've been holding back. Because remember, I clarified the Strength card, which was them. having self-control, because there is the sense of Five of Swords. Something's still bothering them. Something still they could be feeling guilty. They could be, maybe you guys blaming each other. There was some sort of argument, no-win situation. All right. But I see their feelings of wanting to overcome this with the Chariot card and the Warrior of Wands, clarifying what's confusing them. And the Warrior of Wands can be, you know, passion, their drive, their ambition, work, things like that. But their feelings towards you is attraction towards you. They may be still confused about it. Their actions towards you is the Warrior of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So good news, and there's still passion there. Maybe wanting to communicate. Maybe there's still potential here for you guys. And look I've got the Wheel of Fortune card showing that unexpected turn of events could happen with you and JS. The Wheel of Fortune, luck is turning in your favor. Right? Something's changing here. All right, Natalie. All right. What's coming towards you after the new moon? And this is what's coming towards you after the new moon. What is coming towards you after the new moon? Have fun at the gym. What is coming towards you after the new moon? The High Priestess. Spiritual enlightenment. Trust your inner guidance. Maybe releasing, becoming more self-aware. You could be going through some sort of spiritual shift or awakening, right? You might be knowing or trusting yourself more. Five of Pentacles. There could be change with your material life, your monies. If you've been struggling, you could be letting go of something. When it comes to your, spiritual side of things, you might be starting to understand, become more clear, become, know what you need to do. You may start receiving more answers, more clarity on what it is you need to do. The Five of Pentacles is showing me change when it comes to your, whatever's making you feel insecure, change towards your attitude, your mindset. You might be taking on a new perspective of, rather than feeling like the world is always giving you the raw hand, right? Or you're always dealt a raw hand. You might be seeing things differently. You might be seeing some changes in your material world that's showing you an increase, where you're starting to see where things are working out for you. All right, I've got and as I said that, I got the Three of Pentacles. All right, things starting to fix themselves, things starting to come together. There could be helping hands coming in. My helping hands can be spiritual helping hands, could be friends, could be working things out with somebody in your life, could be a new team player in your life. It could be a new friend coming in that opens up doors. It could be a new partner coming in. It could be working something out with, coworkers, work, job, working something out with your romantic partner. But you may start to see that the pieces are coming together for you. I'm doing the same thing. Worry's been my biggest, it's been one of my things that I know that worry just takes up extra space in my head, that takes away from the presence of the current moment, the beauty of the current moment. Worrying doesn't do anything for us. It doesn't change the situation. And we know this, but for some reason we think if we worry about something or if it's on our mind that something may come of it or we might get something done. But what we're doing is filling our head up with a bunch of noise and nonsense, and we're not seeing clearly. So worry is just to me a waste of time. Even though worry probably has its value, of course we need to worry about certain things, but again, there's always a balance. You got to trust when you start to worry about something, it could be a signal. But when we're worrying constantly, we're on overdrive, and Uranus and Aquarius rules the nervous system. So, it could be, that's a lot what I've been hearing too. So it's like we've got to pay attention to our worry, that side of us. When I feel myself worrying again, I'm like, cut the shit. I know what the fact is. I know the information. Put it down on paper. Leave it there. All right? That's part of the old me, is the worry wart. I've got the Hermit card. So we're seeing a really big shift change in you, and you're embarking on a new journey of self-discovery with the High Priestess and the Hermit card. So this is all about becoming more self-aware about yourself and getting ready to go on this new journey. Things are unfolding for you. There's so many working parts. The universe, it's like you're walking down this new path, and you just have to trust that the universe is putting the pieces in your place, and things are working out for you. So there could be a collaboration. There could be coming together with somebody, working things out with somebody. And, the Hermit card is talking about you've been on a long journey. You know how things work out. So there's no need to have that excess worry. Things are going to work out for you. Our ego is good for some things. Our ego is real good. Our ego is I believe it's all connected. It's just a filter. It's our negative mind of the ego that is just overused. It's on overtime all the time. All right. Neil. All right. What does tarot say about how the new moon will affect you? I want to thank you again, Neil, for the Conwy Castle. I didn't look it up, but is that a special castle in England? I love having all these little trinkets from England. The witch. Right? My mother would love that. My mother would just absolutely love that. Thank you. I predict the Sorcerer card for you. All right. Hello, Mountain Girl, Payman. I got you guys. All right. Let's see, what does tarot say about how the new moon will affect you? Well, you've got the Hanged Man, and you've got the Death card that just flew out. So you're going to see things. I want to know, you're going to see things clearly from a different perspective. You're going through a lot of change, transformation. Obviously, there's an ending. You've got to change things. You got to let go of certain things and allow for this transformation to come in. I've got the Four of Wands here too. So you are building your future. And the Legend of Dragons. All right. I'm going to look it up. I haven't had a chance. I want to look it up though, and check it out. That's really cool. So you've got major arcana here. I want to know more about Aquarius. I want to know more about this energy we're in. I'm doing all my research I can. I want to see if you guys are feeling anything energetically, how it's affecting you, and if you're noticing anything on a spiritual level. You're welcome, brave one. But you have seen things clearly from a different perspective. So there's major change coming in for you. All right. And working on your future. with that Four of Wands. So something going to make you really happy, celebrating. And you got the High Priestess. So you've got major arcana. So this is a big time for you. Spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening. The Hanged Man is you surrendering and letting go and trusting, and seeing things, being able to let go, making a lot of sacrifices. So you could be making a lot of sacrifices in your life when it comes to the Death card and the Hanged Man. You might completely decide to completely, shift your life unexpectedly in the upcoming months. That just changes the course. Like there's something about, the High Priestess here is leading you somewhere. And it also can be heightened intuitive psychic abilities. Yeah. Well, I did a meditation today for the new moon, and instantly, I don't know what it was. Like I've always been able to go down to the underworld and upper world quickly, right? And shamanic journeying. And I was able to drop down quickly, but it was weird when I was going to the upper world. Like I literally felt rays of like beams, like it was a stronger force. So it felt like an expansion. But I mean, I meditate a lot, so I know how to tap into the the light that's within, and everything. But it really was, and in my intentions, we were calling in, and to reach to the highest, and it was like whoosh, right up. So it was really kind of cool. People think I'm so nuts. Oh my God. I was powering up. I'm out of sorts for the last couple of days. A lot of people have been tired, a little bit out of sorts and fatigued too. Yesterday I didn't want to do much, but I still had to do stuff. All right. So your general reading scenario over your dated scenario over the next 3 months. No, I know I'm not crazy. I'm just thinking some people probably are like, what the hell is this chick talking about? But when you've worked a lot with, Reiki meditation and Kundalini, it's easy to feel in, like it's easier. It gets easier to feel into that energy. Like I'm closing my eyes now and doing it. It's just. And it's very healing, especially if you're in a moment where you're feeling any kind of grief or sadness, or worry, and you do that in the moment. You can easily call in, soothing light that just helps you transmute the energy. It feels more comfortable for me too. All right, Isa. 7 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. And the 9 of Swords. So you're getting kind of. Seven of Pentacles is, and the Hanged Man is kind of a pause, kind of in limbo. So the dating scenario the next 3 months could be about you reevaluating and changing your perspective on who you're dating or what you're looking for. Because the 9 of Swords is showing a lot of like regret or anxiety, and pain over either not letting go of a situation or somebody, or just needing to reevaluate how you're approaching dating. Because the Seven of Pentacles, where are you putting your energies? Are you investing in the right people? You may find yourself really kind of stepping back, or needing to step back and decide what it is you really want. All right. It's showing me your love life's in limbo, because you need to reevaluate where you put in your energies, because you might be investing in people that you need to let go of. They cause you a lot of grief. Yeah. I can do distance Reiki. I haven't, but I do it on like the, that's what I do, the boxes. And when I'm doing them and setting the intentions for people, I do that. But I could. I love doing in-person Reiki. I like hands-on. If there's anybody coming into your life, Issa, there could be a Pisces. But I'm getting the Eight of Cups overall energy for you too. And it's showing you moving on, evolving, walking away from who you've been investing in. So you might want to look elsewhere. All right, pouring light. Oh, I'm sorry. So it goes galactic and then pouring light. I'm sorry. But I love like Reiki Rachel. Like when I do her meditations, I feel it like it's also being able to be open to feel it. And when you do long distance Reiki, and I do it on my sons, but you have to have permission from the person. But if a person doesn't know what's happening, or isn't open to receive too, they might not recognize. All right. Ryan's intentions and actions over the weekend and into next week. All right, let's see. Yeah, but Issa, the cards just say the cards. I mean, you've got to trust your intuition. If you've got a chance this weekend with all right, Queen of Wands, Ryan, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. So why are they the Queen of Wands? The Hermit card. So they may have pulled back a little bit from you out of uncertainty. They do have emotions for you, but I got the Queen of Swords. So there's still two people showing up in the reading. The Six of Swords is their intentions is to get over whatever, and I got the Eight of Cups though too. So I don't know if there's trouble or over the weekend, or there's some sort of jealousy or some sort of fight or argument going on, or they have some inner conflict over, two women. And it could be the deception. It could be feelings, intense emotions. Something's changing though. And you have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. It'll move past quick. So you guys will get over this pretty quickly. They could be thinking about moving on from their person or from the situation, but it's showing moving on to calmer waters for you. So there's definitely two people in the picture, and there could be a breakup, the Hierophant in reverse. Their mind's on they're attracted to you, but the problem is the dishonesty and the deception is getting to them, or it's messing with their emotions right now. But towards the middle of the week, and remember, Aries moon might bring up a lot of stress and tension. So keep that in mind. But it seems as though you guys will get over this quickly and things will start to smooth out towards next week, right? Does that make sense? Limbo with no bimbo. Yeah. It seems like his thought, the dishonesty or the lying or the cheating or something was weighing on him. But remember, you're asking for a couple days, and the shifts of the moons too, and everything that's going on. Expect unexpected changes. But remember too, listen, if you want this to turn out, if you want your manifestation to happen, you've got to let things happen. Somebody has to go through their process. They have to go through what they need to go through. If they are leaving somebody to be with you, you've got to let that happen. I know we want things to happen overnight, but there's another dynamic that is going on, a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. That's why it's hard to be a third party and sit there and watch the situation unfold in front of you. So you've got to kind of step back and understand when they're shifting, it's possibility that this is the process that they have to go through to make the right decision, especially with the Queen of Swords showing up in the feelings position. This is somebody that it's weighing on their conscience and they want to make the right decision. But expect the unexpected, and always expect the best. Yeah, like if you focus on them, you're gonna create and manifest more stories and more drama, because you're gonna get upset, jealous. You're gonna focus on them constantly. You're gonna want to know stuff. And if you were in a healthy relationship, you would not be stressing them out. So you're really ruining your chances to build a healthy relationship with them by focusing on their situation. Because if there was no third party, you would not be worrying about these things. So you're kind of gypping yourself of enjoying the moments that you could have without worrying or focusing on what's going on in their life. Use the energies to, for them to, fall in love and to make the right choice. I had a tricky issue arise at work today and really regret going in when I wasn't feeling well to begin with. Some insight as to how the situation will work out and any advice. All right. So a tricky situation. You're welcome. You don't want to gyp yourself in a relationship. A tricky issue arose at work today and really regret going in. The Queen of Cups. Worry about taking care of yourself right now. Self-care. Nurturing yourself. All right. I wasn't feeling well. Some insight on how the situation will work out. All right. The Warrior of Wands. So either you either lost your shit at work or you weren't focused or you didn't take action when you were supposed to take action, and it created some sort of drama. And there's a sense of not being responsible, or being told you weren't being responsible, or being told that you're not stepping up with the Warrior of Wands in reverse. All right. It could have been a lack of focus. It could have been impatience, or there could have been something that happened. You know, you weren't putting in any effort, or you didn't show any responsibility. And so I don't know if whatever happened at work, it came back around, and that you weren't being responsible, or taking action when you're supposed to, or your lack of focus may have put a halt on something. So it does show me that. But you have the Warrior of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is showing me, take care of yourself right now. Take care of your situation. Worry about healing. That's a very healing energy. And then when you go back, stepping up, you got to step up and show you're responsible, your drives. You could potentially fix this. All right. But I am seeing the Sun card. It was in reverse as well, too, which is right now there's some negative energy, or somebody who's not thinking. There's some negative energy around it. But how will it work out? I see the Four of Swords. All right. So the Four of Swords is saying relax and give this a little bit of time to recoup. Because you do have the Sun card here. So the obstacle is right now, it's not looking, it's looking negative. It's looking, somebody's unhappy with you. Unhappy with your performance. But the Four of Swords is showing a healing energy too. Taking a step back and kind of going within and healing and meditating and rethinking things, so that you can go back and turn that frown upside down. All right, the Ace of Cups in reverse. It feels like your heart's not in it. And maybe they were noticing it, or they feel like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but there's a potential to turn this around and look at the positive side of things. But it does feel as though that you're going to have to go back with a driving force, like you're going to want to fix things or take action or step up. Because you may have lashed out because of you may have projected negatively onto others, or you may have just gotten angry, resentful, bitter, and you could have projected that out, which caused this reaction. But it is reversible. It's showing it's reversible, but it's going to take some space. You got the Death card in reverse, all right? So something needs to change. They're not letting you go with the Death card in reverse, but something needs to change, or, the Death card will eventually, something will have to end. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know if you're here, but there's chance for it to change. The Sun card is in your reading, but it's going to be about changing attitudes and or focus. Like I said, so I really wish you were here. All right, so I've got Lori, and then, well, let me see your question. For a weekend, I have SF2 came in. I have an SF. Yeah, you can ask a question, Jean. So Lori, for weekend energy check. Venden. What do you mean by Venden, Pixie? What do you mean? Venden Saturday, Sunday? Arguing today. Let's see. Weekend energy check. Have fun working out. Oh, SF is me. Okay, mountain girl. All right, I see you. Let's see. Weekend. Oh, I'm a vendor locally. Okay. So you guys are arguing today. Is there a way over this argument? Do you need to argue? I got triggered yesterday too. I was in a little bit of an argumentative mode. Is there a way to get over it? Is there a way to hash it out and find common ground pretty quickly? I think he's the devil. But that's why you think he's the devil. All right, so 6 of Swords, yes. The energy of clearing the air and getting over it. Is it worth it? I am. So you want consistency. Stop asking for it, just do it. Because right now you're getting consistency with arguing. Expect consistency. Just expect it. And know that their inconsistency at times is their way of being consistent. And the less focus that you put on them being consistent, the more consistent they will be. But right now you're so focused on their consistency that they're showing up as not being consistent. And you're not going to even acknowledge the moments when they are being consistent. So I do value consistency. I understand that wholeheartedly. I value consistency. It's how we build trust. But this is going to be one of those where you've got to honor when they are being consistent and not punish when they're not being consistent, so that the more you get aggravated when they're not consistent, the more fuel to that energy you're adding to that fuel. So, and then you're just creating more space. So you're getting what you don't want when you argue about what you want. So whenever they are consistent, that's when you put more focus on how, basically, oh, I love when you always call me, or I love when you always do this. But when we're arguing or get mad, but don't ever tell them how happy we are when they are doing what we want, that's when the arguments happen. And that's when shit just flies off the handle and all the work you've done so far gets thrown out the window. Look at this, the 5 of Swords. All right. So it's a no-win situation. It's about mediating. Can you make peace with it? 6 of Swords. If you can choose to make peace with it, you both are being triggered. You both have the devil, the shadow sides. Right? So the 5 of Swords is just showing that, it's a no-win situation. And the more you let go of the grip of it, the more, it will heal. You can get over it. It's like the cards, the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords is saying, is it worth it? Is it worth what's happening with your mind right now? Can you find other ways to change the energy so that you can enjoy your weekend instead of fretting over an argument after how many years you've been together? I've got the 10 of Cups. All right. So the 10 of Cups is showing, there's a lot of love here between the two of you, but it's just another one of your family. It's another one of your, of family dynamic. Sometimes we just got to be like, I'm not going to quit fighting about the same thing over and over and over. It's a dead end road. It's beating a dead horse. But when you take the energy off it and you focus on something else, you guys have a lot of love here. The 10 of Cups. All right. And I've got the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is really about thinking about how far you've come. You've spent 20 years fretting over this shit. Let's spend the next 20 years enjoying the things that make us happy together and working on that part. So it's not about dismissing the consistency, because that's very important to me. But it's about rebuilding the trust and focusing. If you want to build consistency, you have to be consistent as well too. So if they're looking at you as being, always getting on them about certain things, you're showing up as being just as you might be saying you're trying to work on things, but then, it's hard. You lose your shit. They're seeing that you're going back to your old patterns too. It is very hard. It's easy for me to sit up here and give advice. I am not pretending to be in these. I'm in my own situations, and I know, and I'm a very intense, emotional person. And I do know how much I repress, and then sometimes I just lose my shit. I know. But when I'm up here and I'm able to give the highest advice possible, this is the best way, that I can see to handle a situation like this. But there's no judgment, and there's no, I'm over here sitting pretty with them all. You guys have seen me go through hell with relationships and my family dynamics. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But each time we pick up and try again, we only grow and get better. And when you love somebody as much as you love your husband with the 10 of Cups, you will see that each time you try to pick yourself up and do it again, you're only healing your relationship. I know you've been an angel when it comes to me sometimes in my intense communication. And I appreciate that, because I never want anybody to ever feel judged. I'm an open book. I talk about all, the shit. And I know that every moment's a new moment. And if you really want, to heal a situation in your life, we've got to decide what is really, if it's an old situation, an old version of ourselves, we've got to also let go of certain things that we have a grip on if we want a relationship to change. And I mean, the love is there. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Well, you got the 6 of Swords, Lori. So this is a situation that you guys can overcome. Does he like food? Bring him home some vending food. And plan a date for Valentine's Day. I just try to keep it real. And like I said, I have to be able to see into what you guys are going through, because I've experienced it, or I'm experiencing it. All right. So I have Linglicious. Let me make sure I got everybody in time. And then I think Lori comes, let me see. Make sure I'm getting everybody in time here. $5.11. All right, so it goes Linglicious, and then I got India. All right, I have an India, so she'll be next. All right. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. He loves food. Bring him a good dish of ice cream or something, or some good food. Hello, Linglicious. You're welcome. All right. Will Taurus want to be in a committed relationship with me? Aries. His feelings, next actions, intentions, or anything you see. All right. So let's look at Taurus's feelings, intentions, and actions towards you. All right. The Nine of Pentacles. So they got the Nine of Pentacles energy. They're pretty independent. Your Taurus is a very independent person, one of the most independent signs, focusing on their stability, their money, typical Taurus energy, Nine of Pentacles. And I see that they're ready, though, for a relationship. They're definitely looking for their Ten of Pentacles. So you've got somebody who's pretty independent, pretty serious. Remember, with a Taurus, though, they value stability, they value security, they value relationships, they value everything. Everything has to fit. And so they're going to make sure that everything is perfect or they're safe before they fully commit, and they're a fixed energy, and that's how the fixed energies can be. Taurus is the one of the slowest and most stubborn of all the fixed. And so they're going to pay attention to every little thing to make sure all the pieces fit, because if they're Nine of Pentacles, they're looking for their Ten of Pentacles. All right. So they're going to take their time, and you're an Aries. You're ready. You were ready 10 years ago. All right. You were ready before you met this person. And, a Taurus is just like at the pace of an Aries and a Taurus. The dynamic between, depending on what other placements you have, but if you're a real fiery Aries and you got to have shit done now, you better hope your Taurus has some Aries placements, because they don't move as fast. Yes, it's so slow. And so for you feel like something's wrong because Aries you're very independent. You want what you want and you want to get it now. You're quick. That's why you're the Emperor energy too. You know how to see, you know how to go after shit, and you trust your intuition and you just go for it, right? But other signs typically need to take their time to do that. You follow your passion. An earth sign follows practicality and earthly reality, functional things, systems. Everything needs to be it's got to make sense. Whereas in Aries, it doesn't have to make sense. You just know. All right. So I do see the Nymph of Swords. So I do see that they do, think highly of you. And I do see, we're looking at intentions. They're trying to be clear on what they want. So you're saying on and off for 2 years. Whenever you're off, it's probably because you have been, I want to go. I want something more. And there's been Tauruses that are known to be with somebody for 10 years before they even get in a committed relationship or even get married. And so this is where it comes down to. It's not that they don't want you or they can see you as somebody in their future. You want things faster than they want to move. And so you're taking it personally. So whenever you guys are not doing well, it's usually because you want something to happen faster than it is. So you have to come to terms with if the pace of this is good enough for you. I see the Queen of Pentacles here. They are looking for they're looking for their Queen of Pentacles. There is potential for a long-term relationship with you. There's potential here for a relationship, but I got the Two of Cups. What you guys need in a relationship right now, your needs aren't getting met. You're not on the same 100% on the same page. But I do see the Two of Cups. A balance can come into this, but it's going to take some time. Right now, it seems like they focus a little bit more on themselves too. They can be a little bit, they focus on their wealth, their work, their career. The Two of Cups, you know, the Judgment card. He texted yesterday, I'm afraid. But like, here's the thing is, if you want somebody to be your soulmate, and I look at soulmate like a soul and a mate, you can't be afraid of them. If you're afraid of a person, you're afraid that you're going to lose them. You're afraid of rejection. You're afraid they don't love you. You're afraid you're not worthy enough. And that's not love. You should never be afraid to text the person that you want to be in a relationship with for the rest of your life, or for however long, whatever it is that you look at relationships, however. Thank you, Lucinda. Happy new moon, Lori. So Ling, you're going to have to decide your terms and what you're willing to deal with when it comes to a relationship. Yeah. But you can't worry about that. If he's dealing with somebody else, you can't worry about that shit. You know, yeah, because your focus should be on you. Your focus should be on you. And this person wants me. This person loves me. Not I'm afraid, because even if they are dealing with somebody else and you guys have been on again, off again, if you're the true soulmate, you're the one that they want to be with, they will be with you. Right? So your focus needs to be on you, how awesome you are, and that you're deciding whether or not this is your person. All right. So I have India. And then I think Mountain Girl's next. It goes India, Daria, and then Mountain. I'm looking at time-wise here. Anyone? Okay. Anyone interested? Oh, thanks, Mojo. I know. I think I need something else over here, right? On this side. I've got to do something. I need to make, my lighting's getting better. And Mojo, does the camera look better? I'm using my webcam. My brother told me to do this. And I don't know why I didn't do it a long time ago. I didn't know that this one was better. You're welcome, Linglicious. All right. Anyone interested in me romantically? It is a little harder for me to see the chat from this far, though. And so it does mess with my eyes, and I'm trying not to lean too forward. I'm missing people's comments, though. I've got to do something about that. I got you. Oh, wow. Awesome. All right. So this is it. It's getting better. It's taken me 3 years, but here I am. Anyone interested in me? 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Could be a friend around you, somebody want to make an offer, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got the Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You could have a friend that wants to spark something up with you. You have a new energy of the Ace of Wands. So, and the Six of Pentacles, you know, it could be a friend. It could be a new offer coming in too. So yes, Eight of Pentacles could be somebody you work with. Hair and nails look great. Got them done. You can't see the highlights as much. It actually looks a little bit blonder than it looks. Looks a little bit more red in this light, but it's actually a little bit blonder. All right. So 514. So I have Daria, and then I have Mountain Girl. Oh my God. Thanks, Frankie. What did I do, RTS? What is Cancer's next actions? Let me see. After a romantically inclined message I sent him in his confusion response, I didn't reply to. All right. So you sent a romantically inclined message and his confusing response that you didn't reply to. What's his next actions? Let's see. Oh, you're India. I can't remember everybody's name. That is so funny. It'd be so much easier. You know what? It's probably for the better. Sometimes it's better when I don't know who you are and you just get the message that comes through. All right. Nymph of Wands. So they are excited. They like flirting with you. Maybe reaching out. I've got the universe, the world card here. And the Eight of Cups. And the Five of Cups. All right. So I'm getting an energy that they like flirting with you, the overall energy. And they find you fun and flirty. But it might not go anywhere. The Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups, like you might end up walking away from this situation or ignoring this situation, or they're going to ignore, or they're ignoring the messages. The Justice in reverse too. So I don't know if that's how you feel. They definitely desire you. There was romantic, it was flirt, lusty, sexual, romantic. But the World card and the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups, it seems like you might end up, either they're going to ignore it or you're going to ignore it and you're going to walk away from it. Yeah. I don't know. You got to let me know if that makes sense to you. Or maybe the ignoring can be simply as just ignoring it and letting it go. All right. All right, Mountain Girl. All right, Mountain Girl, what's your question? How do you have two badges in here, Jojo? Is Mountain Girl here? I thought I just saw her. I need your question. I'm going to do hey it so I can keep moving, and then I will get your question. Oh, okay. You're still here. There you go. So you put your boundaries on things with the Cappy. All right. Never canceled JoJo. All right, questions are closed after this. All right, I put the boundaries up with the Cappy at the suggestion of a friend, and we got into an argument kind of because I had not read the text right and responded poorly. So what do you want to know? Their thoughts, feelings, intentions towards this still? What do you mean 3 extra bucks a month? Oh, from the membership. Is that what you're talking about? All right, Cappies. Is this fixable? And what does he want? I don't know if I should just give up on this. All right, let's see his energy. 5 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands is their energy. This is fixable. For some reason, the 8 of Wands, the last few days for me, is the things that we are worried about the most. You know, you think something's over, and you're going to get past it as fast as you decide to. Make a decision to get past it. The 8 of Wands says this is going to go by quick. This is fixable. They're still attracted to you. All right. The problem is the Devil card. You got to control your urges, your anxieties, your fears. All right. It's toxic. So the thing is, though, is that it's a very toxic. It can be a toxic situation, but they trigger you so much. It's hard for you it's hard for you to trust them. 5 of Wands. You got a lot of inner conflict. The Devil card is the challenge. It's a toxic situation. It's a very sexual connection, and it is fixable. But there could be, I don't know if there's addiction or anything like that involved. But the problem is there's drama between the two of you because you have a lot of inner conflict. You've got to decide what you want and stick with it. But ask yourself if you can deal with this, because you might have so much tension and frustration, and there could be so much conflict that you are the one that can't fix this. It's not them, it's you. Because you're the one fighting it. The one having inner conflict. They know what they're attracted to you. There's a lot of passion for you. But they're sexual. They're a very sexual person. They're definitely right now in it for the sex, the attachment to you, the passion, the excitement. You have like inner triggers, a lot of triggers with this person. And when things are going good, you get triggered and you stir up something, and then you create something to happen. And I'm hopefully I'm explaining this right. And it stems from because you're not getting what you expected or what you want. And so rather than getting what you're getting, which is what you don't want to settle with, but if, allowing things to unfold, you may be able to let this grow into something, but immediately you get triggered. Yeah. Well, he says something or cancels on me. That's a trigger. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's you have a lot of inner conflict and trust issues, and he triggers you a lot. And it could be because you're wanting something more than he's wanting to give at the moment. But it does show the Eight of Wands that things are still moving. But you're hitting a boundary because of his behavior, because you're not in alignment with really who he is. That's who he is. And his behavior is his behavior, and the Devil card is showing up. It can be toxic, but that's not going to change, and that's stressing you out. And so it's like every time you want him to go somewhere, he cancels on you. It's a repeated pattern. It triggers you. It makes you mad. But he's showing up as a very kind of a toxic-y energy here. The Two of Swords. Like you've got a difficult choice to make. Because it's either have patience and that's the thing though, it's like you can't change somebody going back to their old behavior. You can't change somebody. They have to want to change themselves. If they keep going back to their old behavior and then you get triggered, you getting mad isn't going to make them change. It hasn't worked in the past. It just sends them away. You push them away, and then you start to get sad that they're not around. Then you want them to come back, and you want them to change, but they're not changing. They change for the moment, and then they go right back to doing. Yeah. So it's you want more, you deserve more, and you're not getting it. You're getting signs of it, and then it goes right back to the old pattern. And they are attracted to you. It is fixable. This one, it's showing there's an attachment between the two of you. The Eight of Wands is strong sexual chemistry between the two of you. But the confusion and the uncertainty is because you have a belief somewhere that one, he's going to go back and do the same thing. You don't trust that he's going to change, and you almost expect it. And there's also inner conflict where there's a part of you that knows that you should probably throw in the towel and, you deserve better than this. But at the same time, there's a lot of there's a passion here. You guys are attached to each other, and it's a difficult situation. He's the Eight of Wands. And I got the Temperance card. So the thing is that when I'm asking what does he really want, though, it's excitement, passion, sexual energy. But the Temperance card is patience. He wants things to unfold, a balance. So it does seem like, he is looking for some sort of balance in his life. But you guys have that devil energy between the two of you that has a lot of triggers between the two of you. And the Temperance card is showing me that this could restore back. You asked me if it could restore back to balance, and it's showing me it can, but the Temperance card is also saying, got to find balance within each other, within ourselves, in order for this to balance itself out. And so I'm seeing he wants things to move forward. The Nymph of Pentacles, you know, the Page of Pentacles, but it may be moving slower than you want it to move, but try to understand them. Maybe they want you to try and understand them a little bit more. That's a really complicated situation between the two of you. It really is. It's not one that I can really answer without really dissecting it and going off for about 30 minutes. He seems to be in a good energy. You, on your side, you're the one that's dealing with the uncertainty and the conflict, the inner conflict. So you have more power over this situation than you think. So I hope that helped in some way. But his energy, the Eight of Wands and the Temperance card. I'm not, since we were together last time. Maybe accepting the fact that when he cancels on you, and when you ask him to go and do things with you, maybe it's things he just doesn't like to do and doesn't want to do. If you want to be in a relationship with him, is there a way to stop setting him up to cancel? Because those are like mini tests too. You know, making, you know, sort of testing somebody to see if they'll. Never respond to a text. There's a new text app that you can put your text in and it'll edit it for you and send it for you. Never respond to a text out of emotions, impassion, or anger, anything. Never, 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 never. You respond when you have read it over and over and over, and yeah. Any message for me? I'm down bad because of my empty love life and lack of genuine friends. I hear you, Hyatt. I don't know what the text app is, Ellie. It keeps showing up in my Instagram. I don't know what it is, though. You're welcome, Mountain Girl. All right. Let's see. Any messages for me? I'm bad because my empty love life and lack of genuine friends. The next time I see it, I will note it and I'll let you guys know. It's like an AI thing where when you go to write something, because I use Voxer. I use where I record my voice and send you messages. If I text you, it's only because I mean, if you're close, like if we're close, you know, in my close family and stuff, I will text you if you've already got the notion of the context of what I'm saying. Because I text you like you've known me forever, and you should know exactly what I'm talking about, right? When I sometimes even forget to start off with hi, you know. I'm just, you know, it's like passing notes when you were a kid, and like you just continue the notes, you know, you never, you know, so if anybody ever picked up on the last note, they wouldn't even know where it started, you know. But there is an app, and this is going to be, I think, during an age where, communication skills are really going to be heightened. People are going to have to really learn how to communicate a hell of a lot better, or go back to the old-fashioned way of communicating, because it's messing with people's mental health. All right, Hyatt, any messages for me? All right. Queen of Wands in reverse. You've got to change your focus. You've got to work on your confidence. Queen of Wands in reverse. You lack confidence. You don't have a vision. There's insecurities there. And the insecurities are getting the best of you. You're hiding yourself too. And when the Queen of Wands is in reverse, when the Queen of Wands is upright, the sun energy, I think of Leo, I think of fire, or the Leo energy. I know the King of Wands is Leo, but I think of the Queen of Wands as Leo too. When the sun's shining, everything revolves around the sun. But when the sun's not shining, you know what I mean? We're not attracted. Like you don't attract people in. You sort of like dim your light. And so people don't see who you really are. So that's why your lack of genuine friends and empty love life, because you're not showing who you really are. And so when you're insecure like that, lack of genuine friends is because people are going to take advantage of you. Because if you're insecure, you're going to latch on, or you're just going to think anybody's your friend, or you're going to be okay with whoever shows up for you because it's good enough, right? At least it's somebody. But working on yourself and realizing, finding your light, finding your passion again, getting yourself done up, doing your thing, being super confident, and like you showing up as a fire sign. So it's like you have an ability to be super magnetic, but you're not using it, right? I have the Warrior of Swords too, the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have no clear focus too on what it is you're looking for, what it is you want. And you also talk shit to yourself. And you have a fear of change, but something's got to change because you got a Tower card coming in. You're afraid to make change. You're afraid to move forward. You're holding yourself back. You've got to make some change. You've got to just give yourself a second chance, fresh start. You're trying to resist change when you know you need to do something and change your focus or do something different in your life. You have to change something about yourself, that's for your own benefit, not for anybody else, but for your own benefit. But you have a fear of change. And the Star card in reverse, it's like you don't trust, you feel you're disappointed in yourself. You're disappointed in whatever you're doing in your life. You're not in alignment with your true soul's purpose. The Star card here is about trust and having faith. And also being clear with the Warrior of Swords in reverse. You're not even clear on what it is you desire. Clear goals or intentions in your life. The Star card is so you need to come into alignment with your soul's purpose. When you start focusing on yourself and your light, and you're on your path, you're going to come into alignment with all the right people in your life. But you've got to work on you first and bringing back that light of yours and coming into alignment. The Star card is showing here you're not on your path, right? You can't fear change. You got to break out of the old way of thinking with the Tower card showing up in reverse. You've got to break out of the old constructs, your old limited beliefs, and you've got to move forward, and you've got to go at it like a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is quick, fast, knows what they want, goes, gets it, clear-headed, soldier. You're welcome, Mountain Girl. All right, payment. I have payment, AMYP, and Jean, and I think that's everybody. Does Jay know that I'm interested in him romantically? All right, let's see. Does he know that you're interested in him romantically? Does he know that you're interested romantically? The Nymph of Swords. Yes, it seems he's clear. He is clear. I got the Six of Swords. And I have the Nymph of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So Six of Swords is, what I was going to say intuitively is, have you openly communicated and shown signs of interest? Because you might be coming across as shy. In your position, the Nymph of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, you might be coming across as timid and shy. It seems as though he's studying you. He's interested, the Nymph of Swords. And the challenge position is the Six of Swords, but it's also the opportunity. So there's confusion. There's still some confusion between the two of you, where, they're interested. They're the Page of Swords, interested. They're kind of, on the sidelines, not sure what to say to you, what to do. And you're the Princess of Pentacles, very curious, but that card can come across as sometimes, shy, timid, only 1 foot in. So but it does show that they want to get to know you. So they like getting to know you. And the Six of Swords, though, as an opportunity to move forward with this, get over the confusion, maybe open up and try to get to know each other a little bit more. All right. I do see the Tower card. So this weekend, there could be an unexpected run-in. You guys there could be an unexpected opportunity for the two of you to see each other this weekend with that Tower card. 9 of Pentacles is success. So, yes. Seems like you're in the curious stage with the pages showing up. They're interested, they're getting to know, they're studying, taking notes, and those are your cards. Good luck. Let me know if you run into him this week. The Tower card. All right. I'm so excited if you guys do. I want an update. All right. Happy new moon. Is there any love coming towards you in the near future? Any love coming towards you? Any love? Two of Cups. You have a relationship. 4 of Swords. Relax, chill. 3 of Wands. It's on the horizon. You got to expect it to come in. All right. Four of Pentacles, you got to let go of your grip a little bit. All right. You're focusing way too hard. You want things to happen the way you want things to happen. And you got to let go a little bit and trust the universe. You got the fours, you know, Three of Wands. It's on the horizon. But you also got to get out of your comfort zone too. Are you getting out there? Are you making yourself look available? If you're hiding like a hermit, I have the Page of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody younger or a student or somebody who works really hard, you know, somebody who is sincere. Could come in a little shy at first, but they always have more behind the scenes than you think. They don't show everything they got right away. But it could start off as a friendship, getting to know one another, and then it turns into something more. But it's on the horizon for you. Two of Cups. It'll be up from now to 2 months, maybe. All right, Jean, and then I think we're done. Yes, so Jean, and then we are done. All right, energy check. What do I need to know? General. Hi, Jean. All right, let's see. Yeah, AMYP, yes. You're welcome. Five of Pentacles, something changing in your material world, money-wise. All right, releasing some negative thoughts around that. There could be some stress around finances or insecurities about something. Something's changing for you. Six of Wands. All right, so we got good news coming in. But the Six of Wands in the obstacle position can be that you're frustrated with something or you're dealing with a lot of tension, because I am seeing fives. So I'm seeing you're struggling with something in your life, whether it's your insecurities around relationships or relationship with money, or or just feeling like you're struggling with some inner conflict or some drama or some arguing. Right? The Six of Wands shows you're getting over it and moving forward, getting the attention or the raise or the promotion or something that you have been looking for. And I got the Queen of Wands, so I see you stepping up. Yeah, it seems like work. Seems as though you're being noticed. Something's changing around your pentacles, your work, your foundation. It's like there's been some drama or tension and it's been stressful. But I think that maybe it's a test, because you're either going to get some good news, get rewarded for what's happening. But the Queen of Wands is showing you stepping up into boss. All right. And I got the Queen of Pentacles. So we're seeing, another woman or another person showing up into your life, but it's shown an increase in your wealth, an increase in your confidence too. So this could also, if this is not doing with work, there could be something you're struggling with, internal conflict around your health, around your weight, around maybe just even feeling not good about yourself when it comes financial. I don't know if there's something. But the Six of Wands is showing you getting attention, taking action with the Five of Wands to take care of whatever's frustrating you about your health or wealth or insecurities. And the Queen of Wands is showing you looking confident, stepping up and stepping into your power. So even if this is around relationships, there could be something holding you back insecurity-wise. And the Queen of Wands is saying you got to be more confident, step up and get your shit up, get your shit together, pull your light in, and be magnetic as fuck. So somewhere you're getting some sort of reward or promotion, or you're in the public eye, or getting the attention from people in the public. You know, a lot of people making radical changes like that, you know, when it comes to their health, when it comes to everything in this energy. Like even me with the whole setup and everything, my environment is so important to me right now. And just making changes. And it's just about making a list, and then, you know, say you're going to do something, and then start just doing one thing at a time, getting it off your list, and just, you know, tackling it. It's very positive attention with the Six of Wands. All right, guys, I love you. It's been 3 hours and almost a half, so I am going to let you go. I enjoyed today's readings so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Friday readings. And I will see you guys Sunday. All signs. I know it's Super Bowl weekend, so I don't know. Hopefully, you guys will all be there with me. But we'll play it by ear, and depending on how it goes, whether or not I'll be in membership, I'll come to membership as well. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Mojo. Yes, I had a great time today. Today was a great energy. I love the new moon energy so far. Yesterday, not so much, as we were going through that dark moon. And look at this, Jean, member for a month. Remember, if you want to be a part of the membership, I do energy checks over there as well. Plus, we shoot the shit and talk about different spiritual topics. I come up with some random fun ideas, and then we have a blast. Well, I'm trying to. We're trying to. So I will see you guys this weekend. Love to you all. I will talk to you later, Mojo, about the live. Look at this, Mojo. And I will see you guys. And Mojo, I'll talk to you. But Mojo and I are going live for Valentine's Day. We're going to figure out the time, and I'll announce it. So I will talk to you guys later. Take care.